As you can see with me this morning, I have Beth. She is here. We actually have just a little something that we want to say to Jelena. We heard it was your birthday today. And so, actually, I don't have a cake, but as you can see, this is an apple crumble candle. I thought it would be kind of fun to light it. It's kind of like a cake. Okay, so we're gonna light it, and then we're just gonna blow it out.
Ocean, are you here?
Wishing you a happy birthday. Oh, Ocean's here too. So, Jelena, I hope you feel blessed today. I hope you have a good day stuck at home. And
Happy birthday!
yeah. Yes.
Can you say happy? Happy birthday!
Okay, well, happy birthday, Jelena.
Birthday.
Oh, and he said birthday.
Say
Okay. Hope you have a good day today. We will be wishing you the best day. So, this morning, it's Friday. I hope you guys all had an amazing week being stuck at home for the second week in a row. And we have our devotion this morning on thankfulness. You see, the thing is that God has blessed us all with so much. But quite often we can forget that He has. We can forget that we have so much. We can forget that we are taken care of and that we don't have to worry. And that's not the case for a lot of people around the world. A lot of people around the world don't have the privileges that we have. They don't have access to clean drinking water. They don't have access to easy food. They don't have people taking care of them. Their houses are not as nice. What it can become is that we forget to be thankful. And let's talk about being thankful today. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but let's talk about thankfulness anyway. Why not? Because we're in a time where we should be thankful for a lot of things. I think as we're stuck at home, we begin to just go through the monotony and getting bored. And as that happens, we forget the important things. Yeah, when I look back to when I was younger, there's a lot of things that I realized I wasn't actually thankful for at the time. Because when I was a kid, I just remember having, not worrying about anything. I remember not being stressed, just kind of going about living my life. I remember being angry and frustrated, but stress, I don't remember. Whereas now it feels like everybody's got anxiety, everybody's stressed, everybody's worried. I need to begin to break that and be thankful for what we have, knowing that what we have is actually much and that we don't need to worry. Because when I was a kid, I had a lot. I had family, I had friends, I had food. I had so much food. I had really good food. Tuna casseroles. Oh, casseroles. No idea. Or ribs. Oh, my goodness. It's not that we had a lot of money. I just remember having good food still. I had a house that I could stay in. I had a bedroom which I had to share with my brother. I had lots of toys. I had freedom, the ability to go to church, to be taught about the goodness of God, to be instructed in the goodness of God, to be disciplined by my parents. I didn't realize it at the time because you don't want to be disciplined, obviously. But let me tell you, I am grateful that they told me I was being an idiot. When I actually was, and I needed to stop doing what I was doing. I needed to stop being rude to them, being rude to my brother or sister, or to not do things that would have got me to break an arm or kill myself or something like that. I mean, they were smart. They knew things that I was doing would have hurt me significantly and told me to stop. I didn't want to, but I'm grateful that they disciplined and told me to quit it. There are things that I wasn't grateful for at the time, but I am now. The dishes always were done. They were always cleaned, put away. My clothes were always cleaned, put away. The house was always cleaned, even when it would take us 3 hours just to vacuum the basement. The rest of the house got cleaned in the midtime. But not being grateful, I wasn't as grateful for all of these things back then as I should have been. And that's what we want to talk about today, is that we should be grateful. That I want you guys to not make the same mistake, but to be grateful for all that you have, that you have been taken care of, that you are alive today because of a lot of people that have put in work to get money, to take care of you, to go buy food, to bring it into the house, to buy you guys a bed, to give you guys blankets, to give you guys all kinds of things. We need to be grateful. And so the passage that I want to read this morning that you guys should dwell on is Ephesians 5:15-21. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. And I think that's also just applicable. Take advantage of this time that you guys have. Be wise with your time, not unwise. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand that the will of the Lord is, do not get drunk with wine, for that is debauchery, but be filled with the Spirit. But be filled with the Spirit. Put your mind on things of the Spirit. Addressing one another in psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs, singing and making melody to the Lord with your heart, giving thanks always and for everything. Giving thanks always and for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, submitting to one another out of reverence for Christ. And we should be thankful to our parents. My parents deserved a lot more from me. They deserved me not to be acting out as much as I was and to be rude to them and disobedient. We need to be thankful to our parents and our guardians who take care of us. But in the same way, we should also be thankful to God. Even more so. He's the one that gave all of these things to us. God is smart. God is God. And He knows what's best. Be thankful to God this morning. Be thankful to your parents, to your guardians. Be thankful to your brothers and sisters. My goodness. You guys have people to hang out with, to spend time with. That you have somebody is a huge blessing. Even though sometimes it may not feel that way, go and be thankful today. Express your thankfulness to the people around you. And we will see you guys next week.